What would you do if you fell 10,000 feet from a plane and landed in the middle of the Amazon jungle? It sounds like something from a movie, but for one 17-year-old girl, it was terrifyingly real. This is the incredible story of Julianne Kopke. In 1971, Julianne was flying over Peru with her mother. It was supposed to be a routine flight, a Christmas trip to see her father, but then disaster struck. The plane flew into a massive thunderstorm, and a bolt of lightning hit the fuel tank. The aircraft disintegrated in mid-air, and Julianne, still strapped to her seat, was thrown out into the storm. She fell nearly 2 miles, tumbling through the sky, before crashing through the dense canopy of the Amazon rainforest. When she woke up, she was alone. The jungle floor was a confusing mess of green. Her collarbone was broken, she had a deep gash on her arm, and one of her eyes was swollen shut. She couldn't find her mother or any other survivors. Surrounded by the sounds of the rainforest, with no food, no map, and no real hope, she was faced with an impossible choice. But Julianne wasn't just any teenager. Her parents were famous zoologists, and she had spent years living with them at their research station deep in the Amazon. She knew the jungle. It was a dangerous place, but it was also a place she understood. Her father had once given her a critical piece of survival advice. If you were lost in the jungle, find a stream and follow it. Small streams flow into bigger rivers, and people live by the rivers. So, she started walking. For 11 grueling days, Julianne followed the water. She battled swarms of insects, waded through water filled with stingrays, and carefully avoided snakes and spiders. Her injuries were getting worse. The gash on her arm became infested with maggots. Recalling how her father treated their dog, she found a small, abandoned camp with a can of gasoline. In desperation, she poured the fuel into her wound to force the maggots out. It was excruciatingly painful, but it worked. On the 10th day, weak and delirious, she stumbled upon a small hut and a boat moored by the riverbank. She was too weak to do anything but wait. The next day, a group of local loggers found her. They were shocked to see this young girl, covered in mud and insect bites, emerge from the jungle like a ghost. They gave her food, treated her wounds, and took her to the nearest town. Out of 92 people on board Lancer Flight 508, Julianne Kopke was the only one who survived. Her story isn't just about luck. It's a powerful testament to human resilience, knowledge, and the will to live. She didn't panic. She used what her parents had taught her, adapted to her horrific situation, and never, ever gave up. Her journey reminds us that even in our darkest moments, staying calm and just taking that next step can make all the difference. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible true stories.